all you have to do is subscribe. Click that button. Alright, let's go.
Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do.
Hey YouTube, iTechnology Day here, and the long-awaited Apple Music event has just been announced, and it's actually a few weeks earlier than what's been expected. It's going to be held on September 1st this year, which is just next week now. Some things to expect coming up would be, well, of course, the new iPod Touch, and supposedly it's going to support FaceTime and have the new Retina display, hopefully, along with the new Apple A4 processor. There's been a few leaked images of the front faceplate of apparently the new iPod Touches, and they have a small camera hole in them, and I'll try to put one up. I may or may not. If I don't, you can yell at me in the comment section, whatever. But there should be one right now. Anyway, on top of the new iPod Touch, we're also expecting some updates to iTunes. It'll be now cloud-based, so you can wirelessly download your music or apps or movies without having to be near your computer, which would be excellent. And right now, there's the invitation that Apple has released. The guitar with the Apple sound hole, to me, suggests that they're going to update their music applications, such as GarageBand, and maybe have a version of GarageBand for the iPad also. That would be amazing. Touchscreen iPod Nano has been rumored over the last couple years, ever since the iPod Touch and iPhone came out back in 2007, and there's been a few pictures over the years of what it may or may not look like. There's nothing been really confirmed yet, although there has been reported that Apple has purchased a large amount of 1.2 by 1.2 inch touchscreens, which is just about the size of actually a watch face, which some people say is for a new iPod Shuffle, which would be interesting, and I think it'd be kind of hard to operate a 1.2 inch touchscreen. Maybe if it did have like some kind of, maybe if it was a watch, I don't know. The Apple TV is supposed to get an update, and it's supposed to be renamed the iTV, which is actually the original name Apple gave it back when it came out, I believe 2006, I may be wrong. But there's a British TV station called ITV, and they were threatening to sue Apple, so they changed it at the last minute to the Apple TV. But apparently now something's been solved, and they're going to change it back to the ITV. Now, the new iTV is supposed to be priced around $100, and be more like an iPhone for your television. It's supposed to be able to run apps and do cloud-based services too. It's been rumored that it's going to have 16 gigabytes of memory, which isn't a lot, and I'm sure that it'll be more. It's also been said that it's not going to be able to run 1080p or even 1080i, which would be kind of interesting for Apple, because normally the highest quality stuff is what they want to work with. Apps for the iTV, I'm not so sure about. I don't know how the interface would be, if there'd be like an app for your iPad or iPod, or if they have some kind of new remote interface they plan to do. On top of that, TV show or movies or TV show rentals are supposed to go down to 99 cents for a day, and so that's about all that's been rumored. I imagine they may or may not update the iPod Classic. There isn't a lot they can do with it. I imagine that actually within the next couple years it'll be discontinued, because the iPod Classic is actually one of the least popular iPod models. Besides that, there really isn't anything to expect. Maybe some information about the iPad moving to iOS 4. But that's basically what you should expect in the upcoming week from Apple. Thank you.